Thought I'd take you for a little tour of integrating 3 groups of hens into one flock. So we have these older ladies here. You can see she's in a molt. She's just starting to recover her feathers. And there's 3 of them which have been integrated last week into the group with the mum, which is the girl there with the black tail feathers, and these younger chicks who are about 3 months old now. So these 2 older ladies and this one were in a separate space, and they've been integrated for about a week now with this group. So this is their new space, and we've just had these I don't know what you call these posts put on here and the fence made higher, so they're all contained. And in here, this is going to be their coop. It's still a work in progress, so we've got some other nesting things coming in. So we're going to have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then 6 there. About 17 hens in here, and 16 hens and a rooster. So there's going to be a few more nesting boxes and things. They don't like my buckets that I put over there, that they seem to like the white bucket. They'll lay the eggs in there. So this is going to be their coop. It's a little open, as you see. We don't have predators in here, so we don't need to worry. And then yesterday I just moved this group with Steve the rooster. He's totally quite capable of getting out of this little space, but he's quite happy looking after his ladies. He's got 5 ladies here, are all in a molt, but they are still doing eggs. A few of them, you can see their cones are still quite red, so they're giving us eggs. And Steve is kind of checking out the so we moved Steve and his girls over yesterday, and we'll leave them in here for a little bit longer, and they can interact with their neighbours, and then we will let them out. And this will be Steve's herd. He'll have these girls. He's rather a handsome dude. It's very nice watching him. He looks after his ladies. These are his girls, and he tells them when there's food coming. It's George in the background, but he's grown up into a lovely rooster, and he's got now all these new ladies. So that is Steve and his girls, and the other girls can jump up there and get in quite easily. They can all get in and out. These girls could get out as well, but at the moment they're quite happy just to stay there. And as I said earlier, you can see that everybody is doing a bit of a molt. So this is the new space for Steve and his girls. Okay, so I decided, because everything was so peaceful, that I would give them all free access and let them sort it out. So there's Steve and his now expanded flock of girls that he has to look after. And I think some of these youngsters are actually roosters, so not all of them will stay. Like, I think we've got a rooster just there walking away, that one, but we'll see how Steve goes. In fact, there's a couple of the hens that are more of a nuisance. So this girl here, the mother that raised all these chicks, is getting a little bit pegged. But whoopsie-daisy, that was very rude. As you can see, some of Steve's girls are a little bit antisocial at the moment, and they're all molting. They look a bit shabby. But let's see how this little group settles in. Steve has a bigger job of sorting out his girls. One of them's got herself on the wrong side of the fence and can't figure out how to join everybody. Steve seems quite happy with his expanded group of girls. So let's just see how they live in peace and harmony with one another. There's ranging ages here, so Steve girls are all just about 2 years old, and then those 2 there would be, I think they're about 3 years old, this girl over here is about 4 years old. And then of course we've got the young ones who are about 3 months, the little group that's over there, and the mother, not quite sure how old she is. But yes, Steve, you've got more girls to look after now. Enjoy your girls.